take a breath and sit back. And would you find the smile that's in the heart? It's not hard, it's just right there. It's never gone away. And would you just simply have an intention? Nothing has to happen here, just an intention of knowing myself. And would you quietly just be aware of that smile? And would you simply stop thinking? Just, even if your eyes are open, just observe without thinking. And allow that smile just to be inside, a little bigger, maybe on your mouth, but inside, just a little bigger, quiet smile. And there's a power here, a strength that's right here. Relaxed, it just is there. And out of this smile, if you would just notice, it may feel like a sense of warmth. It's very subtle, this illumination, this flow, this ease, this comfortableness. It's like a pleasant day with nothing to do, and yet it's just in the background. You may feel it in the spine, you may feel it in the body. It's a warmth, possibly. Maybe a little bit of electricity. And would you intend right here just to, without knowing what this means many times, to just be one with the higher self. It's just quiet. Comfortable. And there's a joy, there might be an amusement, there might be that smile has a little bit of laughter possibly to it. This is the octave. And in this octave there's nothing wrong. There's friends and joy and wonderful music and friends. Just kind of feel that. And then, without doing anything, would you consider just having a glimpse at all that you have ever been? Now, no emotion, no thought, just simply a glimpse. It's as if it just lays out right here before you. There's no time on it. There's no it's really big. It's simply, here I am. And there's a wisdom here. See, so much of the experiences at all levels we've had was to gain wisdom, knowledge, an intelligence, to be the creator being, to have experience. That's it, have experience. Another breath. And here's everything, and there's no good, and there's no bad, there's no right or wrong, there's no failure. There really is experience, knowledge, wisdom. And in this fourth aspect of time, you just get presented with information. And you have a purpose. I'm not sure what the purpose is. I don't need to know what the purpose is. But right here, my intention is to begin to know my purpose and be able to act upon it effortlessly. Now, without no expectations, with that intention, would you just allow everything in the third dimensional space that doesn't fit into that intention, just allow it to kind of fall off the table. There's no work. There's no effort here. It's simply knowing from wisdom you see, you don't push it off the table. It just moves off the table. See, in this level of awareness, in this accessing the higher self, just keep it simple, part of you. Moving into this realm, this alignment, this configuration of consciousness, you, in this room, if you would, this aspect where you're conscious. There's wisdom, intelligence, knowledge, and it's very smooth. It just flows. Would you allow yourself to have this? Just allowing. See here, time and space and gravity, activity, consciousness, wisdom, all pass through this point, you, right here. And if you would allow yourself to rearrange the pieces on the table, that I'm not okay has no value to my purpose. And where it did have value was to play it out and then recognize it. You've succeeded. I no longer need this for my purpose. Quiet, present, aware, happy, just that joy in the octave. Put your attention on joy and laughter. Think about being in a large lobby where everybody's enjoying themselves. And as you feel this comfortable joy, excitement, there's an excitement, would you simply recognize yourself? This is who I am. And this is why I'm here. To begin to draw on my knowledge, wisdom, and basically be 100% in service to others while I am 100% in service to myself. Same 100%. Because I am you and you are me. And as you hold this light I become illuminated. We hold this light, those in that third dimensional experience, not only on this planet, but in many additional realms, begin to step away from what is on their table. So another breath. This is not a one-time experience, but it is stepping into a space where this becomes the experience. Over the coming days, months, this experience is going to become more tangible to you in your purpose. We are no longer where we have been. You're passing through this octave, becoming conscious of yourself as a spiritual being in a physical form. So would you find that sense of being pleased with yourself, comfortable with yourself, that sense of the smile in yourself, happy with yourself? There's no other pieces here on this table. And would you be aware of, although it's not brilliant in its presentation, this subtle illumination? And would you choose to become one with this level of light? Kind of beginning to step into a time spiral, unlike anything that has been experienced in the third dimensional game. And one more breath. Comfortable, happy. And while you're holding this, would you be aware of the room that you're sitting in? Be aware of the toes on the end of your feet with a smile, sense of strength. And would you recognize this is now a flow of light in a different time configuration? And would you just quietly breathe your eyes open without leaving right here? And there's a strength. Would you notice the strength? There's a power, an illumination within. Just enjoy it, nothing to do with it, but recognize. So this is a lot. I got that. And yet, this is simply the next step of where we are all playing in the game. Take another breath. We're on a new path in mastering alchemy, in life itself, for all. And this is a direction that's going to be presenting. If you can begin to recognize how you are becoming conscious of the large vastness of who you are. And it's going to happen quickly. A place that will be quite exciting.